All right, so we're still in Brandon, Mississippi area. We're at Causeway. We just left Spillway with Justin. So I've not been to Causeway, but I do want to go in here and see what they've got going on. Justin and them have told me that this is one of the stores that we need to see. So let's go in and see what's going on. So we're at Causeway. I just talked with the owner and make sure they were okay with us filming some. So this is one that Mac's telling me about. So this is the cast strength version of this high gold, and I keep telling you guys the high gold was the one that I've tried and I really liked. Angels in Your Eye, they got good prices on that. That is one that got me started. Peerless Double Oak, don't sleep on that for sure. And I feel like I talk about those a lot. So we'll look at some different things. Okay, so they got, that is a store pick of the Knob Creek. If they have that, I want to try it because those are usually phenomenal. Got your Wild Turkey right here, and this one is a Camp Nelson E. And so I don't know, I'm seeing these often. The Camp Nelson F I have is phenomenal. This is a bottle, guys, that I tell you, you do not want to sleep on. This is delicious juice. I've got the F. I think anything Camp Nelson would be good on it. Was that a LLME?
Yeah, LLMA.
LLMA.
I picked up that was not.
Just wild. But
Baby Jane and
yeah, back to the Baby Jane and the Widow Jane. And then they've got an Applewood Rye Widow Jane. Like, that sounds interesting.
So I think that's similar to the Crittenden's Applewood.
Have you had it?
I have not had that bottle, but I love the Crittenden's Applewood I have. It's 114 proof or so.
I like it too. I liked it a lot.
I had a guy tell me, he was like, you need to get one of those if you're a fan of that.
Said you need to get the Widow Jane.
Yeah, but I'm not big into Widow Jane. I mean, I've tried, where he's just don't know.
Gotcha. Noticed that you had some Camp Nelson E stuff there. That's good stuff. Do you have that open to try? No. Have you had it?
So people said it's really good.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's what he was just telling me. What about the this cast strength? Do you have that one open?
That's like that.
Do you have your store pick open for the? I definitely want to try that. Okay. And then that Russell's that you have over there. Awesome. Got a good selection of High West stuff there. I've been hit or miss with the High West. I have a Rendezvous that I need to try, but I've had a store pick of the High West from Harry's that I really liked in Rome, Georgia. These barrel proofs, I keep telling you guys about the barrel proof Elijah Craig's. Don't sleep on them. That one's 124 proof. That's one that you want to try.
Penelope Estate.
There's 7.3 bourbon right there, the Bywater. I really like that. Where did you see the Penelope Estate?
Picture.
Okay, so here's the Penelope Estate. Looking for the founders in that. You don't happen to have the founders, do you?
We got something.
Are these store picks?
No.
Okay.
No.
Allocated. Okay. Man, High West is just really hit or miss for me. So I really like the story on the Horse Soldier stuff. I have those. And last night, like, I haven't opened mine, but last night I tried the barrel strength at the event. This is the allocated one?
Yeah, it is. They're just kind of ones.
And you don't have that one open, do you?
I know it.
I'm just so like hesitant to grab the High West.
There's Chardonnay.
Okay.
Sure.
That one's got some color to it. Some of the High West look really light to me.
Shanks and Von Burgeries.
Here's some more of the Old Soul. That is going to be the 10 type series 2. I've had that, really like it. The Bomburgers I've had, Caleb has that, really good. I've not had the Shinks yet. So one's going to be whiskey, one's going to be bourbon, and I haven't had the Shinks version yet.
Understand by the taste test that. So
there you got the Widow Jane Lucky 13. I got the Lux Row 4-grain mash bill. That's a double single barrel.
It's single barrel. Good man.
Huh?
Is that it?
The one I'm looking for is Founders.
Okay. This is the new one.
But man, well, so there's 3 of these that came out in this collection, and
The
that
9-year, and it was good.
dude, I mean, this MGP juice is gonna be good, especially at 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the color on that for Indiana, like 10 years, that you definitely know that that's gonna be a good juice.
Yeah. 'Cause I haven't had that one. I've had the other one. And I think Valencia. Oh.
The Valencia is really heavy in orange for me. So there's some Hemingway. I'm really fond of Hemingway. You got a Joseph Magnus cigar.
Malibu.
I'm fond of all the Bardstown stuff. That Foursquare is absolutely delicious. That would be the best price I've seen on Foursquare anywhere, honestly. The Representative, we just tried that over at Spillway. Delicious. The double oak there, I've got that one. I haven't opened it yet, but I am a fan of the double oak. What is the age on that Remus that you got up there? Is that going to be the 24? I can go up there. So that is the 2023. So it's going to be 2007, 2013, 14, 13 to 14. So there's your percentages in there. I'm looking for that, but in the older version. It's got the 2006s and 7s primarily in it. Got some old elk there. Got the Whistle Pigs there. I'm hit or miss on Whistle Pigs. Some of them I really like, and some of them are just okay. You got the Heaven Hill grain to glass. So they've got the rye and the wheated. A lot of people are chasing that wheated, and it is really good. Mac has given me a sample of that. That Jefferson Tropics is really good. This little book is chapter 7. Now I've got a chapter 8, and it's fantastic. I've not had that 7 yet, so. And they've got the little book in thin. These are store picks. I mean, look at the color on that 1792. It's so dark. And then these are Russell Reserve Private Barrel Selects. And these are Camp Nelson E. See that right there? So anything Camp Nelson, we're gonna try that with them here in just a little bit. Let's
Yell's not bad either.
These are all store picks.
That E99.
Dude, I've had some of the Oak and Eden that I kind of like, and then I've had some of it I feel like that little spiral in there just really took it too far.
Look, I'll show you this. I got one of these at the house. Just they're autographed by Clyde May's grandson.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, just from
$49. I mean, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
And I've not tried Clyde May stuff, so I don't know that I like or dislike it. I like the fact that it's Alabama whiskey, and I'm from Alabama.
He's good.
I definitely will in a second for sure, and it'd be the first time I've ever had it. These Maker Mark private selections are usually always good. So this one is three baked American pure, 1 seared French. They do different staves in these, right? So then you got you got 3 Maker's Mark 46, got the roasted, and the toasted French spice, and that is 109 proofs.
That's bottle numbers and the artist, everything on the sides.
So they're all different Alice in Wonderland characters.
Yes,
you're saying?
I guess is the Queen of Hearts. The Queen, yeah.
Gotcha.
They've got different ones. They've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh wow. Okay.
This one is the Cheshire Cat.
The other one. Okay, so I didn't even know anything about those. I
Yeah.
definitely want to try it.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if they have one of these open.
Carrying on, so they've got the Joseph Magnus, they've got the Murray Hill Club. We talked about the barrel proof a second ago.
I mean, in the private barrel like that price. I mean, I've never seen it like that.
This must be the one. Is this what I'm drinking right now? Is that what I posted a picture of the other day?
That's what you're gonna try. Yes. They have it open here.
Is that the one that I was drinking online that I posted on Facebook? Because I feel like that must be it at 9 years and the lower proof. I need to look back on Facebook and see.
Their pick from Causeway so they picked this barrel.
Right. I'm just wondering if that's what I've been drinking. I think is not their pick, but a pick like that
They're
one.
similar, yeah. And that Cooper's Craft too is hard to find. Brown Foreman's not making it anymore, from what I.
Yeah, so that's the one that I've been drinking.
Okay, yeah, pretty much.
That's the picture that I
what's the
posted
proof
on
on that
Facebook. So it is 126.3, and that one's 124, 128, 28.9 there.
Toasted rye.
So I want that one. I'm not gonna grab it today. But dude, you don't see that everywhere. Like it's tough to find that, and he's got a couple cases of it right there. Bowman stuff.
This one is good. I do have this at my house. This pick, and it is.
And look, so it sounds like they're definitely doing good picks here. Like you respect the picks that they're doing. I've not had their store picks, but we're about to try them and see. The Michter stuff, I always run for that. The Old Dominic stuff, I really like. Cash Strength and what are those? The
barrel proofs.
Those are B524s.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of larceny. I feel like it's hot, and for it to be a weeder, I wouldn't feel it would be that hot and spicy.
Yeah. Well, let me show you this. This is the highest proof Jack Daniel's single barrel proof I've seen at 133.8.
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
I've got a rye that's a little higher, but
I think my rye is 130.
Everybody's looking for those in the hazmat range, right? RY3, your Peerless, Rossville, Pikesville. I like the old screwball, man. I mean, keep that in the fridge and just nip on it, or make.
Look, take a shot of screwball, chase it with pineapple juice.
I have not.
Butterfinger.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious.
So there's a chocolate cake shot that I really like.
Yeah.
So it's, oh God, I don't remember the recipe, but anyway, you mix it, you got a lemon with sugar. Yeah. So you sip it, you lick the sugar, you bite the lemon, and it tastes just like chocolate cake with white icing.
Really?
So now I believe what you're saying with the Butterfinger.
I didn't believe it either, and then my buddy of mine bought me the shot, and I was like, yeah, we'll try it.
I'm gonna have to try it now.
It's pretty solid.
All right. I am. So I want to try the Knob Creek, the Clyde May, the Russells, for sure.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, you good, man? How's it going now? If that camera gets crazy on you, you just joystick it, right?
Which one you want to try?
I really don't. I've already sipped over at Spillway, so I'm warmed up. Yeah, I got a driver. It's okay.
Perfect.
All right, so this one is the Russell Reserve Camp Nelson E. So this is the bottle that we're about to look at. Did it get that? All right, so we'll see what that's like. It's really good. Have you had it?
It's solid.
It's really good.
It is solid.
Goodness gracious. I'm not going to call it yet, but I think I'm going to have that one. I mean, let me get through these others. I don't want to. I almost went broke at Spillway. I will completely go broke here.
And that is
delicious.
Is that the Knob Creek?
This one is the Russells. I'm still on the Russells. That's delicious. Am I on her way? Okay.
Wondering if we ever have bourbon tasting, and I told her.
Okay. What's the next one you got there?
This one is Pecan May.
Okay. So this is the one that you said was signed by his grandson.
Yep.
So Clyde Mays is an Alabama whiskey that I'm not familiar with. I've never had it. This one's 105 proof, straight bourbon. It's a single barrel. It's aged 5 years. Conecuh Ridge Distillery. And again, I don't know anything about it. You get that in there. It's trying to go up on you if you want to zoom it down. It's like pull it down. There you go. What's this? So we'll see what the Alabama whiskey's doing. You know, I'm a fan of Detling, so
between this Jack Daniels and this cream. This is
Dude, that's delicious. Have you had this one?
I haven't.
in the end.
I'm
This
I may like that better than I like the Russells.
Really?
I may.
They have to try that one. I got mine for show.
I'm really torn. Like that is really good. And it's like a $49 or $59 bottle.
$50 bottle.
so
$49.99.
whole
Okay, so I don't have Clyde Mays, but we're going home with one today.
the vanilla.
I wonder how they did this pick. If they sent them in like 3 samples, or if they went and picked barrels. Do you know the story on that? Like, did they send y'all samples on that, or did y'all go there and pick it?
I think we got that in before I started.
Okay. I'm definitely buying. I think I'm buying that. Can I try the Russells again real quick?
Yeah.
Here, you can put it in this little cup if you want to. While that one's sitting fresh on my palate, I want to try that because I almost, what's that?
Yellow Jackets.
I almost don't want to say that I like Clyde Mays better than I like the Russells Camp Nelson. Like that seems like that's simple, right? You can't say that.
Good.
Right. You do that stuff like that, you can stomp.
Okay. So I can't say I like it more. It's the turkey funk on this that makes it a little different. But they're both fantastic. Like I might have to get both. I may have to. I'm gonna get divorced. Y'all have a spare bed in the back? Here's how something going on. So the Clyde Mays is a little sweeter. The Russell's Reserve is a little more.
The Yellow Jackets on you.
A little bit more body. You don't want my drink, man. Don't get him a drink. You're gonna get drunk and go sting somebody. Go away. Dude, he is not leaving. Gets to the floor and stomping him. Go. Is that like animal cruelty or something if I did that?
Well, there's a yellow jacket.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I get stung by the Yellow Jacket, do I get a free bottle? If I do, I want the Booker's Infinite bottle. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. So let's try them out.
That was just.
Wait.
I tried it like
Y'all ready for this?
Pouring them all up.
So this is the thing. When you go out bourbon hunting and you come to a store where they allow you to try samples, bring your checkbook, because chances are if you're trying stuff that they put up here, you're not going to leave the store without it. Highly likely.
And you've got to try the single barrel 1792.
It's going to be hard to beat that one over at Justin's.
That's a real.
There's another one of these down on the coast that I'm supposed to go look at today.
Yeah.
Y'all, that's fantastic. That's delicious. My goodness.
You want to try the 17 nights?
Well, I mean, Max says I have to. So
Yeah, I mean,
obviously it doesn't matter
that's
if I
one of the
get
ones that I
something
picked up.
If I'm broke, he doesn't care. He's not funding this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
I don't forget. I mean, you still got the Makers and Old Forester, and that Rebel Yell looks a little empty.
That 17 nights.
17.96. So this single barrel is another store pick. I'm hesitant to even try.
Go ahead.
I'm hesitant to even try this because I think I've already bought 3 bottles just now. So, with brutally honest, you would think that I'm going to go around bashing on whiskeys. It's so hard for me to find one I don't like. It's another good one. I'm not going to grab this one because I just got one from Spillway that's really good too. But if you guys are in this area, y'all need to come here and try this one. You need to go to Spillway. You need to try theirs, and you need to grab one of them or both. So the Old Forester may be an opportunity for me to tell y'all, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I've not had a Blue Label Old Forester that I felt like I had to have. I feel like they're too ethanol forward. They're hot. That Black Label Old Forester is my jam. So what you do today? Oh, I rode around with Matt, got highly intoxicated, spent my mortgage, got divorced, and now I live at Causeway.
Sleep on boxes.
Sleep on box. I will do it. All right, so Some warehouse. Is it K or I?
Is this sir?
So this is L floor 2.
Okay.
It's 129 proof, single barrel. This is a store pick. I'm liking the color on it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, drinking out of a plastic cup's not conducive, and I already have a mental that I don't like this particular bottle, and I have like 4 of them. So it's really good. It's got a great mouthfeel. It is not a flavor profile that I particularly like. There is not a thing wrong with that bottle.
So,
You may come out here and like that and be like, Brandon is a freaking idiot. I mean, you can see the color on it. This guy's doing great store picks. I mean, y'all need to come by and check him out. But I will tell you right now, this is not a bottle that I'm going to particularly go for. But there's not anything wrong with it. The mouthfeel, I'm a sucker for that. So I almost bought it just off of that.
and I didn't.
But the flavor profile, it's just spicy. If you like spice, you like something that sits on your tongue, kind of hot, it's that. But it's really good. Like, so I'll sit that right here. All right, so we're going to grab a 5 Mays. Heather is going to absolutely divorce me. We're going to grab this Knob Creek store pick. Oh, God, dude. Oh God.
All side apart. Thank you, Dan.
And we're going to grab this Russell's Reserve because I liked every one of them. So that's going to be our haul from here. Max will loan me all the money. So. All right, so we're at Causeway in Brandon, and he actually got to do a pick on Blanton's Gold. That is one of the lower proof, smoothest drinking, most flavorful Blantons that I know of. He's not going to tell me which one he picked. He's going to let me try each one, and I'll tell him which one I like, and hopefully I pick the one that he picked. We'll see. But when this comes out, he's going to have my number. When this comes out, we're getting this, and hopefully he'll help us out.
You want me to climb? You want to pull me?
Okay. All right, so this is the first one.
Barrel 1.
Barrel 1. You're going in too, right?
Yeah.
6. Right?
That's all right. So this is Sazerac Barrel Select. It's a Blanton's Gold, American Oak. It is rye. It's 51.5, so 102. 103, 102, 103. Yeah, I'm drunk. So 103 proof. You see the color on it. Like, it's not super dark, but I'm telling you, the Blanton Gold that I've had is an easy sipper. And so Mac and I are going to run 3 of them here and see which one we like, and then maybe we'll find out which one they pick. But there's a store pick coming.
Causeway. The Charlton.
Yep.
Causeway. 2 peppers. All right. Cool.
All right, so here goes.
This is something.
It's really honey forward. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. The rye kind of hits you mid palate and it just disappears. Like it like. Hey. Okay. They get better than that. This is going to be the second one. Obviously, they're going to all be the same. 103 proof. This is just the second version of what they got for us to try.
The first one has a nice finish too.
It really does. It's still kind of hanging with me. It's not a real strong finish, but it just, the flavor is there.
Yeah.
Curious. What beans have you got to
Not a lot of difference between the two. They're both honey forward. This one does not have as much rye sprinkling. It's a little
Spice.
mild.
Yeah.
So I'm already saying number 1 so far out of 2, but I mean, dude, you can close your eyes and pick one. Like, it can be. That's right. So would you agree that you could put? So would you agree you could put a non-bourbon drinker on this and they'd be like,
Yeah.
that is really good.
Yeah. That one says.
It's got a great mouthfeel. You're picking up some like ripe fruits out of it. not really any barrel characteristic. There's not a whole lot of like oaky, like there is nothing offensive in that. Like,
Yeah, but my
for me, I like the little bit of rye hot sauce feel of its own. Yeah, more out of the first one than this one. And it's still there with this one. It's just a little bit more bite.
yeah.
I'm with the first one.
So we'll try the third one. So one beat. Right.
So now the difference between the two would be the finish on this last one. I feel like the rye sits there a little hard. Like you get a little bit more of that. Correct. You know when you eat something with hot sauce, it's like that you get a good flavor and then you get that bite, right?
Yeah.
It kind of a little like
So this is number 3.
number 3,
Barrel.
same thing.
Barrel 175. That was number 1 was 174. So their favorite. I'm at number 1.
I'm saying number 1. Which one do
I'm
you
at number
pick?
1.
Huh? Third? I knew you would have picked that.
Third
one.
was a close second. I mean, they're all good.
They are so
They're all
so close together, but there is a distinct difference between 1 and 3. 1 and 2 are very similar. They're all honey forward.
Yeah.
Um,
I like the weed.
3
kind of.
it's more meat. I can't get us. It's absolutely delicious. I would have picked 1 because it would have been me, but it was your money. And you're not going to have a hard time selling that at all.
That third one.
Also there, right there. So that's your winner. That's the one that the store picked. And when this Blanton Gold store pick falls, you guys are going to want to be here. So hopefully I get this video edited out before you get that. Do you know when you're going to get it? About when? March. March, April maybe. So y'all check with him about that. Dude, your store picks are solid. Like
They are.
I didn't have one. If I had the money, I'd have bought it. I didn't have one that I didn't want. Hey guys, so we're just now leaving Causeway. You saw our pool there, our haul. They're doing some special things with their barrel picks. So he's got a unique palate. He definitely knows what he's picking. Even the stuff that I don't like that old Forester Blue Label barrel proof, it was good. It doesn't resonate with me, but his was the best that I've had. His 1792 was good. We ended up leaving here with a Clyde's Maze. We left here with a Knob Creek, and we left here with Russell's Reserve, Camp Nelson, all barrel picks that he did. We got to try his Blanton's Gold picks that he did. Unfortunately, I didn't succeed in picking the one that he picked, but I'm telling y'all, everything that I've tried that he picked was delicious. So y'all come by, try them out. Take care. Neil's the guy.